nice of you to join me, and a very warm welcome to my channel. It's lovely to have you here with me today. I've got a very exciting video for you today, and it's my third DT box from the one and only Graphic 45, and I wanted to show you what I've chosen for what I'm going to be doing next. So I'm going to just pause and I'm going to take everything out of my box so that we can all see it in proper colour. Okay, now I've gotten rid of the box, I've put all my bits out so that you can see. That way it's a little bit easier. So what I might do is just put them to the side and then we can look at each one in depth. That way I think it will be a little bit easier. So I'm going to move these out of the way. We're going to get to the papers in a moment. But I bought two of these square tag and pocket wraparound albums. I absolutely love these ready-made albums. They are so quick and easy to do, and all you really need to do is just add your pattern paper to them. Everything else has been thought out, all the dimensions, all the measurements, everything like that has been already done for you. So if you're new to album making and you want to maybe dip your toe in, these are the way to go. So I haven't actually opened one of these yet, so let's open one. They come in the ivory at the moment. Hopefully they will do them soon in black. So if loads of people buy them in white, I'm sure that Graphic 45 may do them in black. So I'm just going to very carefully just take off this plastic wrapping like so. And also these, don't throw these away either, because you could decorate that and you could use that as a belly band for your album. Just decorate it, maybe paint it, and then add some paper on the top, and you've got a ready-made belly band. So let's just open these up. Take this off. I'm trying to be very careful. I even like the way it's all packaged, where you've got these cardboard cutouts that just keep it all nice and firm. Right, so we take this off. So let's undo that. Got a nice firm magnet as well that's going to keep it closed. So we can open this out, and this is an ingenious idea as well. Now again, you could tape that up and decorate it and just have it as an album holder. So again, lots of ideas for the packaging even before we even got into the album. So opening the album out, again, it's superbly made. The pages are very thick cardstock. I'm just seeing if they say says what weight it is, and it doesn't, but I would say it's probably about 300 GSM, so it's really good cardstock. Now if you're also into mixed media and you like to use paints and inks, this paper, it's not paper, this cardstock would be able to take it. It's quite smooth as well, so it's really durable and good. So you've got a page, a flap page there with a tag pocket, and you get the little tag as well. And then if you've also got the die, the tag die, you can then cover that as well. So closing that over, so opening that out, you've got a little envelope type pocket at the top, and then you go on to the reverse. So you've got your tag pocket and flap on the reverse. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, so that's 8 sides that you can decorate, and also like on the back as well, and things like that, so you can add to it. Now in my previous album that I did the folio one, and I didn't use all of the elements that was in there. I've still got them there, I've inked them all up. I have got a project that is very nearly finished with them, so look out for that as well. But you can do so much with these albums, you really can. So I just love that little flap, that little click that you get. I'm just going to put that to the side. And I say I bought 2 of those because I am going to do a tutorial on those. So I bought 2 of those. And then the other album, ready-made album that I bought was the Deconstructed Trifold Waterfall Folio album. So this is a square album again. The one that I had before was more of a landscape one. This is square. So let's open this out. I love the craft card as well. It's nice to work with different coloured card or bases rather than just using black that I personally always seem to use. So let me just open this out. Okay, so let's have a look in here. Let's get it the right way round. So this has also got really strong magnets and they're on the side. So let me open that out. So with this one, you get, so they're very, very strong magnets. So you get your trifold that's already done with your magnets included as well, which is always a good bonus. And they're hidden, which is another brilliant idea. So that's the base of your album. Then you also get some extra magnets inside, which is really good. And then we're going to open it out. Sorry for the crinkly noise. I actually don't mind the noise myself, but so I'm going to keep that because I want to keep this all together. So with this you get, I'm going to just bring this in here so that we can see. So you get the album cover, 2 middle pockets, a side pocket, a vertical waterfall and a horizontal waterfall, and you've got a magnetic set, so you've got some magnets here as well, and these look really strong magnets. So you've got 2 middle pockets, which are these ones here, and then you've got your, I would presume this would be, so you can have one going this way and one going the other way. I think they have the same, they're the same size, they're not any different. And then you've got a pocket as well. Lots of possibilities with this one. I like this idea because you can make it your own. The only thing I would say that if you have your waterfall on this side, you need to be careful because you need to actually close the album up. So I would maybe go with having a waterfall on this side, so having 2 waterfalls, and then maybe having your pocket or your small pocket here, and maybe having the 2 waterfalls inside like that, and then maybe putting a pocket there, and maybe having a pocket on this side, and then that way you've then created that balance. And then you can then close this up then like so, and then it will sort of close fully. Again, you don't have to use all of those, you can just use the one side. So again, lots and lots of scope to play about with it and make it your own. So I'm looking forward to making that. So my next bit to show you. Now, I love Alice and I've just recently done an Alice project, so this coming out now is fantastic. So of course I got 2 sets of the Curiouser and Curiouser, so I got the Patterns and Solids and the collection pack as well. So I also then got the rub-ons, and I bought the Curiouser and Curiouser chipboard and frames because I thought they would come in so handy. I didn't go for the ephemera pack because I thought the chipboard would be enough, and then if I needed any cutouts I could cut some out of the paper as well, but that was just my choice. So I got 2 of the 8x8s, 2 Patterns and Solids, and 2 of the collection packs. So we're going to let's look at the actual imagery first of all on the Curiouser and Curiouser. Now I do love to do little flip throughs of the paper. So, oh, and the smell, as soon as you open that out, the smell just hits you. I wish I could bottle that smell. I'm just going to have a sniff. It's beautiful. So, on the front, we've got our traditional Alice there, and the White Rabbit, the Queen of Hearts. You've got Tweedledum and Tweedledee, Humpty Dumpty, and the Dodo. Just on the front cover alone. Now, again, okay, so yes, again, you can cut these out. So don't think that you can't use anything that's on the actual packaging cover, because you can. You can even cut out these small little bits here and use these as toppers or just little embellishments as well. And this butterfly here would be beautiful to cut out. And you've got flowers there as well. Every time you look, I see something different. So lots and lots on the front. So then we go to, this is how it is when you get the pack. So I hope it's a bit difficult to get it. So you've got 2 sheets of your postcard cutouts that you can use. So on the back, you've just got your journaling spaces. And then on the other side, you've then got the actual imagery of those postcards. So here you've got some little sentiments as well that you can just cut out and use. So really, really pretty. And I love as well what Graphic 45 do is you've got backgrounds on top of backgrounds on top of backgrounds. So for instance, on this postcard here, you've got the black and grey stripes, but then underneath that you've got the diamond pattern as well underneath. So you kind of like have to really look at the papers to appreciate the depth of all of the imagery and things that go into it. It's like on the background here you've got part of some butterfly backgrounds that's obviously a bigger page when we come to it. So yes, beautiful. So let's turn those over, because then you get two sheets of each. So I'm going to just turn them round and keep them the way that they were. So then you've got a patterned page in that, and this is flowers. So it's like sort of like a hexagon type pattern, but with bunches of flowers. That's what I see in that. If you see something different, please do comment down below. But that's on one side, and then on the back you've got this. I love black and grey, beautiful colours together. They really are. I like a black and a grey, but then when you put like another vibrant colour with it, like red or yellow or green or blue, any other colour like that as your accent, it really does bring that dull colour to life. But it's beautiful, it really is. So I'm just going to turn them around. So you get 2 of those, and then we've got some flowers, but in your more vintage colours. So this is more like your beige. It's not beige, it's sort of a yellow colour. Beautiful on that side. And then you get the beautiful imagery of a pattern that Graphic 45 do. They're collage pages, which is really good. You can, again, if you didn't get the ephemera pack, you can then cut out elements out of this page and then use them in your projects. So I'm going to put them back the way they were. So the next one we've got is the like red maroon type of colour. So you've got your stripes in the background, and then on the top you've got a very faded image of sort of a feather with your swirls on top. So really, really clever. And then on the back, again, red and this creamy colour is just, if the word is synonymous with Alice, that's what I think of, is this type of colours when I think of Alice. It's that vintage look. Again, beautiful imagery on there that is just wonderful. I love this sort of river of words from the actual storybook. And then you've got obviously Curiouser and Curiouser, as this has been named after. So that's that page. I'm keeping an eye on the time because I am going through it, so I won't go through all of them. So we've got then the black and the gold, and again you've got that diamond pattern in the background there with your butterflies and bits of sentiments and things like that, so wording. And then on the back of that you've got, this is really pretty, I like this one, with the hearts. And again, look into the background of your papers when you get them to see what you can see, because they're so very subtle that you do have to look. And I love doing that when I get new papers, is to look what patterns are actually in the background. So you've got your diamonds, which has been going through the whole of the collection, and again in that beautiful brown, yellowy brown and black. And in the diamonds here, just in the black, there is a small flower type pattern, so you probably can't see it, but again, on first look I just thought that was a plain diamond shape, but again when you look closer you can see them. And then you've got some more cutouts here that you can use to top your projects with, so I'm just going to put those back. And then this is a really pretty one with the feathers, the leaves, they're not feathers, they're leaves, and on the background there as just very pretty. So we turn over to that, and then you've got the flowers and the clocks, but which Alice collection wouldn't be a collection without the clocks? So that's beautiful colours as well. Turn them that way. And then the hearts, you have to have hearts, don't you, with an Alice collection. And the colour red is just spot on. It is beautiful, it really is. So that's the hearts on that side, and again in the background you have a look what's on the background when you get yours. And then if you do scrapbooking, then you've got your beautiful layout already there. So with your scrapbooking you could put a picture, a photograph on there, and then just embellish around here, or have your picture there and leave that. So really, really good thought out collection. So that is the patterns and solids. And the next one is, sorry, that is the collection. This is your patterns and solids. So from the front, again, use the front of your packaging. This can be made into, you could maybe use it as a bookmark because it's quite thick card. You could use that, back it onto something and use it as a bookmark. You can cut the hearts out, you know, so you could use the hearts as part of your projects. This here, this image here, you could cut that out. Even the wording at the top, you could maybe use a small circle punch, and or if you've got a electronic die cutting machine, you could maybe cut them out from that. So again, think about what packaging and things that you've got. Is the Curious and Curiouser flick through. So I'm going to put that to one side. So that was the 12 by 12. This is the 8 by 8. So the 8 by 8 is exactly the same, apart from it's in mini size. So I'm just going to flick through these so that you can see them. Hopefully I get them all. There we are. Put it there. So again, you get this. You get in the 8 by 8. You actually get three pattern papers the same. And then I got the chipboard pieces. Now I'm just going to tip these out, and then we can just go through them quickly. And you get in here quite a few different images. So I'm just going to check. So you get 30 assorted pieces. So that's them on the back. So you've got your tags. I love the little tag things because again you can use these just as toppers, and then you get the sentiment ones as well, with the ribbon, where you can put your ribbons through. I really like those. Some more tags. So I like the assortment size that you can get in these frames, because you can then use these frames and put then your photo behind it. So they are very, very nice. I love them. I'm just looking at the different ones. This is a nice image of Alice in a teapot. I've not seen that one before, so that's, come on camera, focus. There we go. So yes, so they are very pretty. I like the ones as well where they've got the different sizes, so that you can use this as a ribbon slider if you want to, rather than just having the circle holes. It gives you that bit more choice, doesn't it? So if you can dream it, you can do it. Isn't that the truth? So that is the assortment pack of your chipboard. So I'm going a bit quick through these, and it is really good for chipboard. I would give you a top tip though, is if you use the chipboard, if you have a permanent marker, or you could use your inks, just to ink the edges here so that you can't see the chipboard at the back. It just makes for a nicer finish on your project. And then I did get the rub-ons. Again, I love the rub-ons. They are so easy to use, and they just add something to your cardstock if you're putting them on cardstock. And they are just, as I say, so quick and easy to use. So in the rub-ons you get 2 sheets, and in these ones, oh, these smell nice too. So in these ones you've got quite a few different images that you can use on here that you can rub off. And on one side you've then got a background, so if you are doing mixed media, you could rub some of this off and have a really nice mixed media finish. So yes, you could just have a nice and then mixed media finish with just using the background bits here. So you've got some some butterflies, some flowers, some sentiments. These lovely, I like these paint splatters as well. Really, really nice. So another top tip, if you do have these rub-ons, keep them with the backing sheet on. This is like I would say it's like a glossy finish, so that your rub-ons don't stick to it, but you keep them nice and pristine. So the next one that I chose was the Seasons to Celebrate. I do like their Graphic 45 calendar papers. So again, I'm just going to go quickly through these. So to start with, we've got a patterned paper, and then, oh, look at that on the background. Look at that image, how that pops off the page. It's just beautiful, those flowers. I can name a couple of flowers on there, not all of them. If you can name all of them, please put in a comment in the box down below. So you've got the flowers, then you've got like a line drawing paper, and on the background then this is where you come into having your months of the year. So you've got September, October, November. So you've got tea, autumn, happy harvest, autumn season, lots of different imagery on there to do with autumn, which is really good, nice. So you get 2 sheets of those. Then again, I can name a few of those on there, but again, really pretty imagery. So that's another flower page. And then you come on to your June, July, August. And again, so this is the flowers. So you've got your flowers in there. So your sunflowers, your chrysanthemums, poppies, all different things there to do with summer. Again, 2 of those. Oh, this is a really pretty one. I like this diamond one with the flower in between. That's really pretty. And then you've got like these purples and pinks flowers on your green background in there. That's really pretty. And then you come into the purples. Purple's another one of my favourite colours, and with the line drawings on the top. And then you've got your March, April, May. So this is your spring season. So that's your spring season. And then you go into your blues, which is then the darker, lovely flowers on there. And then you've got your blue, and I would presume this would be in December, January and February. So blue would be for cold and things like that. So winter season. Just really, really beautiful imagery again. So I'm looking forward to using that. And then you've got the patterns and solids. So I won't go through that one because this is now nearly 40 minutes long and I haven't got through all of them. So that is the season to celebrate. Again, lots of patterns in there. So you've got your reds, your pinks, your greens and your blues in there. And then again, use the images on the front of your packaging as well. So it's just very pretty. So that was the season greetings. And then I got the ephemera cards because they've actually brought these back again. Yay! I'm really pleased with those. So let's have a look at these cards. Okay, so you've got January, and I do apologise, you can't really see. I don't know what's going on with my camera and lighting today. It's just really not playing with me. So you've got your January with the beautiful, beautiful imagery on the back. Then you've got February. That's February. And then you can see them side by side. Then March. Put March down so you can see them side by side. And you've got the little calendar at the bottom there. So that's your March. Then you've got April. Then your calendars on all of these with that beautiful sentiment topper on the back. And again, the colours are just beautiful. I can't say it enough. I just keep saying it. The colours are magnificent. And these cards smell exactly the same as the papers. So you know that that's the quality of Graphic 45. So that's the May. And then June. I love these birds. That's June. And then on the back you've got that a bigger image of what's on the front. That's June. And then July. And again, lovely, lovely imagery and colours. And then you've got August. August like so. And then September. Again, nice imagery on the back. October. Again, nice journaling spot on the top, on the back of October. Then you've got November, best month ever. November. Again, thanks and giving. I love that. November. And then you've got December. Like so. And then that's warm and cozy on the back there. So that's your ephemera cards. So the next one is a firm favourite, which is the Sunshine on My Mind. Love it. I got the 8x8 of that, but then I also got, this is also another firm favourite of mine, which is the Life's a Bowl of Cherries. I just love this this paper. It's just beautiful. I love the colours of just everything. The imagery, the colours are just magnificent. So quick flick through there of this one, and I just love it so much. I had to get another pad of this. It's just one of my favourites. So that's the cherries, the Life's a Bowl of Cherries. And then the Sunshine on My Mind. Again, I seem to go for the greens and the red papers. I just seem to love them. So quick flick through this. And then that is the end of my box. So I've been very lucky in what I've been able to choose this time. Well, on all the times really. So I'm just so fortunate to have been chosen to be on the design team. I just love their papers so much above all else. So that's the Sunshine of My Mind. Just a little flick, if I can't say it, flick through there. Again, beautiful imagery, colours, everything just comes together. And again, look at your papers carefully, because there are hidden backgrounds upon backgrounds. So yeah, just look at it. I just sit and stare at it sometimes to see what I can see in the background, because you will see something different every single time, I promise you. So thank you again for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment. It really does help my channel grow if you do subscribe. Please don't forget to go and check out Graphic 45's Facebook page and their YouTube. They have lots and lots of different things going on their YouTubes all the time. And yeah, I will see you again on the next one. Please don't forget to check back soon and see what else I've got in store. Thank you then. Bye bye everybody. Bye.